You deserve it. You're the animal. Animal.
Stop. How can you bully Sisi like that?
When new snow first clears, the full moon hangs in the sky. Below, a white shadow spreads out. Above, a silver light flows. And you come towards me with a smile. Between moonlight and snow, you are the third kind of beauty. Welcome to Voice with You. I am your old friend, Xia Lingfeng.
Xiang, it is already terminal. Go home and reunite with your family. Live well these last days of your life.
From ancient times to now, there have been many people who love to write about snow. But if you write about snow, you cannot write only about snow. You must write about it because the immortals are wildly drunk. They recklessly tear the white clouds into pieces. You must write about 1 step shallow, 2 steps deep, 3 steps, and the youth's hair turns white. You must write about the dog barking at the firewood door and the person returning home on a snowy night.
My sons are already famous in the world. They must be too busy to have time to visit me in prison.
On a snowy night like this, I have invited for you the new rising diva of the music world, Miss Li Sisi. She will bring for you her new song, Falling Snow.
忧郁的一片天，飘着纷飞的雪。
Even Sisi has become the music diva. How wonderful.
That's right. Sisi is the youngest music diva. And these 3 sons of the Xia family, each one is a genius. The eldest son, Xia Lingfeng, the gold medal host of Daxia Radio. The second son, Xia Chenzhou, the youngest movie king of Daxia. The youngest son, Xia Che, the founder of Jingtaotao, the largest e-commerce platform in Daxia.
It seems that 3 years ago, the scripts, songs, poems, business plans I left behind have already made my 3 sons stand at the top of this world. The Xia sons are so excellent, but unfortunately, that mother of theirs really brings them shame.
Shame? They don't even have a mother. At the press conference, the 3 brothers have already said that they cut off ties with their mother long ago. They have today's success, all because of Li Sisi's planning and creation, supporting them from behind. Now they only recognize Li Sisi as a stepmother. Moreover, Mr. Xia has said that the property and the 3 sons are all entrusted to Miss Sisi.
They only recognize one stepmother.
I don't have a wife, like you. My biggest regret is that 20 years ago, I married you.
How dare you say that Miss Li Sisi's lyrics and songs were written by you? How dare you also say that you took the blame for Miss Li Sisi? Miss Li is so good, yet you want to ruin her. Get out! We don't have a mother like you.
You ungrateful wretch. You even lied that you had cancer. Go to hell.
I'm not after the Xia family's wealth. I only have 3 months left. I just want to tell you, and your father, that I am not like that.
Shihan, I know I'm just an outsider. I won't compete. I can give all the credit to you. Wretch. It was fine for you to stay outside. Why did you have to come back?
Miss Li.
Shihan, even if you've harmed me, I can't let outsiders say that Ling Feng's lyrics and songs were written by you. That would ruin him.
You wretch. You actually want to harm Cici.
Miss Li isn't even competing with you anymore, yet you still want to harm her and harm all of us. You deserve to die.
Ling Feng, you used to think of me in everything. Ling Feng, you must not think of me this way, right, Ling Feng? Ling Feng.
The person I'm most grateful to is my only mom. The music diva, Li Cici. If it weren't for her, for my sake, she would have become the brightest star.
The only. Mom?
The thing I regret most in this life is being raised by you for over 20 years.
Regret? Regret that I was wrong. I was wrong all along in this life. If I could do it over, I
don't want a wife like you.
Get out, you ungrateful wretch.
The thing I regret most is being raised by you for 20 years.
Xiang Shihan, the clothes your sons gave you, I return to you. I won't compete with you anymore. Please save me. Save me.
Li Cici. Save you?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I really didn't mean to. It was that person who suddenly jumped out. And then I hit him. I kowtow to you. I kowtow to you. Madam, please save me.
I have been reborn. Reborn 3 years ago. That year, Li Cici drove drunk, caused a hit and run, and made me take the blame.
Shihan, as long as you admit you were driving, they will stop investigating.
This is a criminal offense. Causing a major accident and fleeing carries at least 3 years.
Shihan, I beg you, please, help me. These poems you wrote for your 3 sons, and lyrics, I give them all up. As long as you're willing to help me, I will admit to your husband and your sons that over the past 2 years, I stole your creations, and I forced you to sign an anonymous contract. Don't you most want your son's approval? Over the past 2 years, everything I stole from you has been given to your sons. If I go to jail, then everything they got will become from a criminal. Their futures will be completely ruined. If you don't take the blame for me, then I'll go to your eldest son. If your eldest son doesn't take my place, then I'll say that it was your 3 sons who instigated me to flee.
You are so despicable.
Yes, I am despicable. I'm just an outsider. They are not my own husband and sons. Don't you want to see 3 excellent sons of yours ruined? As long as you are willing to take the blame for me, I promise, 3 years later, when you come out, you will get everything you deserve. You will get your son's approval.
I'm reborn. I'm really reborn. Wretch. You wretch. 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 Wretch.
I am indeed a wretch. So what? They are not my own husband and sons. I'm just an outsider. Xiang Shihan, don't you want your husband and sons to be ruined?
Are you so sure? I will take the blame for you.
My good bestie, back then, for the sake of those sons, you asked me to help you make a comeback. From the moment you agreed to my conditions and signed the agreement to waive the authorship rights, I have had you figured out. A woman like you, coming from the bottom of society, inferiority, sensitivity, craving family warmth. For your sons, you gave up your future. You'd rather die.
Yeah. For those 3 sons, I'm not afraid of death.
You dare to claim the lyrics and melody were written by you? You ungrateful wretch! Ex-convict! You even lied to us about having cancer. Go to hell.
The person I'm most grateful to is my only mother, the music diva, Lee Cece.
Xiang Shihan, I advise you, before you go to jail, you'd better hand over your newly written lyrics, songs, and business plans to me. That way I can still help you. Take care of your husband and sons. Well, and help you inherit the Xia family.
The Cece. If this were before, you would have gotten away with it again. But now, don't even think about it.
So what now? What? You want to hit me? There are your favorite sons. You.
So what if I hit you? Sorry, those ungrateful adopted sons. I don't want them anymore. Now I won't be threatened by anyone. I only live for myself.
How dare you hit me?
You deserve it. You're the animal. Animal.
Stop. How can you bully Cece like that? Cece.
Miss Lee! Are you okay, Miss Lee?
Well, you didn't hit your wife, but hit your first love. That must hurt so much. My dear husband, you were too harsh on Lee Cece.
You venomous woman. Cece, are you okay?
Wretch! Why did you dodge just now? Do you know that by dodging, Miss Lee was hurt so badly?
Then why are you dodging? My dear son.
Why shouldn't I dodge? Can you compare with me? Can you compare with Miss Lee, a wretch who only knows how to wash clothes and cook every day? How can you compare with Miss Lee, a woman of such talent? Today, I'll let you know what good manners are. You dare hit me?
What if I hit you?
Mom, why did you hit Shenzo? Shenzo did nothing wrong. It's all your fault.
Can you get rid of?
The bad habits you brought from the countryside. Where are your manners? Were you raised in a barn?
I'll not only hit him, I'll hit you too.
You?
I have no manners or breeding left. I've lost every bit of decency. So what?
Shrew. You shrew. Are you trying to anger me to death? I don't want a wife like you. Get out of the Shah family. Get out.
Fine. Mr. Xia.
You.
Shihan, you can't leave.
Cece, let her go. She has bullied you. Like this. Let her get out of the Shia family.
Shafan, Shihan, can't leave. She hit and ran and wants me to take the blame. If she leaves, then I will be sent to jail.
What? She hit and ran. She wants you to take the blame for her.
You're insane. With a woman like you in the Shah family, the family's morals are ruined.
The siren outside means the cops are here to take you in, right? Miss Lee won't take the blame for you, so you're lashing out.
I'm not. Unable to take the blame for Shihan. But if I get arrested, who will write scripts, lyrics, and business plans? For the 3 kids?
Great. Just great, Lee Cece. You're not only good at acting, but also good at turning things around. Do you think the police will believe your nonsense? Idiot.
Stop right there. Chenzo, Go find the inspector and have this vicious woman arrested.
Okay. Comrade Inspector, the fugitive, is her.
Hello. I'm the captain of the 3rd Traffic, branch of Jiangcheng. We are investigating a hit-and-run driver. Please cooperate.
Arrest her. Although she is my mother, our Xia family never shields criminals.
Excuse me, is the car with plate Zhang AW888 yours?
The speed was so fast, and there are no cameras at the racing spot. As long as I insist it was Xiang Shihan, no one can prove it was me.
It's my car. Last night, that vicious woman stole it and caused trouble.
8:20 last night, you were speeding on Zhongshan Road. You hit a pedestrian and left him with multiple fractures. Was this a hit and run?
No. The one who hit and ran is Li Cici, not me.
Sir, I testify. She's the one who fled the scene.
Yes, I also testify. It's her who framed Miss Li.
I can also testify. She wasn't home last night, so the one who hit and ran is her.
Your husband and sons have already testified. You shouldn't keep making mistakes. Turn yourself in quickly and seek leniency.
Are those pointless ramblings even admissible as evidence? I can also testify. The one who hit and ran is her, Li Cici.
Sir, don't you have surveillance cameras? Check the cameras.
Shihan, you should confess. If things get blown out of proportion, your sons and husband will lose face.
Ling Feng, what happened?
Why is the supervisor here?
Ling Feng. It's all because Mom hit and ran. And she also framed Miss Li. Wanted Miss Li to take the blame for her.
Hit and run?
Mom? You framed Miss Li. No, it can't be. I believe in my family. She would never hit and run.
It's not enough that you believe. Everything needs evidence. Get all the surveillance footage from the accident intersection.
Yes.
Through the surveillance, we can see the vehicle involved, but due to the vehicle traveling at high speed, the driver's face cannot be clearly seen.
This surveillance footage can't show who was driving. Mom, Miss Li, you two, just tell me the truth. Tell me who was driving.
Ling Feng, you're looking at me like that, and you're sure this was me?
It was you. Cici and I grew up together. I know her inside out. She knows the rules and has good upbringing. How could she hit and run?
Since none of you will confess, take them all back. For investigation, take them away.
No, no! Xiafan! Ling Feng! Save me!
Wait. I think I can prove who was driving.
Prove? Ling Feng, how will you choose once more in this life? How will you prove it?
Mom, I'm sorry. I won't hurt Miss Li, just to help you. You raised me for over 20 years, but Miss Li has helped me so much along the way. But Mom, don't worry. No matter how long you've been in prison, as long as you're out, our family will still treat you twice as well.
Is that right, Ling Feng? Are you so sure that the one going to prison is me?
Mom, stop making excuses. The trench coat the driver was wearing was a birthday gift I gave her on her birthday. So the person who hit and run is my mother.
Ling Feng, you, just based on one piece of clothing, and dare to conclude that the hit-and-run driver is me?
Mom, stop making excuses. Although the surveillance footage can't make out your face, that trench coat is the one I gave you. Mom, you really disappointed me.
Yes. Very disappointed.
Mom, what you did wrong. You have to take responsibility. We have all grown up. As a foster mother, you have fulfilled your duty, and Dad and Miss Lee will take good care of us. Mom, just go to prison and reform well.
Okay.
Sir, from the brake marks at the scene, what kind of person do you think the owner of the car is?
From the video, the speed of the hit-and-run vehicle is at least 180 kilometers per hour, and it performed several high-difficulty maneuvers on the road. After the driver struck the pedestrian, the vehicle spun 180 degrees on the spot, skidded sideways, and then fled the scene. So I concluded that this person must be a racing driver.
If I remember correctly, Lee Cece has been a racing enthusiast since childhood.
Miss Lee is a racing driver. So what?
She is so virtuous,
Unlike you, an old woman from the countryside.
who drives so fast. After hitting someone, you even fled the scene.
That's right. Cece and I grew up together. She is low-key, well-behaved, and sensible, and is recognized by everyone as a proper lady. How could she possibly flee the scene after an accident? Xiang Shihan, why do you repeatedly slander her again and again?
Mom, how have you become like this? Full of lies and malicious thoughts?
I am full of lies and malicious thoughts. My dear husband and sons, have you ever considered that I don't even have a driver's license?
You don't have a driver's license. This is impossible.
In these 5 years, the only time I drove was the day you gave the car to Lee Cece. You thought I was dirty. Have you forgotten?
What?
Ling Feng, your dad is really going to give this car to me.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Enough, Mom. Your hands don't get the car dirty. Miss Lee, go ahead and try it.
Come on. Let's go for a drive.
I never even knew. Mom, you've hardly ever touched a car and you don't even have a license. The person who hit and ran was Miss Lee. Could it be that I really blamed my mom wrongly?
It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Could it be Xiang Shihan? She was driving without a license. The one wearing the clothes? It was clearly her.
Ling Feng, how can you suspect Cece? She's such a cultured and polite woman. How could she have hit and run?
Exactly. Xiang Sahan is full of lies and ill-mannered. How can you believe what she says instead of Miss Lee?
Mom, I didn't give you a car. That was wrong of me. But this dress, I clearly gave it to you. You drove without a license, didn't you? You pulled all this stunt just to show everyone you're upset. I didn't get you a car.
What? How dare I be upset? From the first day this dress was given to me, it was already snatched away by her. In your eyes, no matter what I say or do, I'm always that lying, worthless housewife. All the mistakes are mine, and I take all the blame. No matter what I say or do, it's useless. In your heart, the prejudice against me is higher than the sky and deeper than the sea.
But you say Miss Lee stole your clothes, Such a childish thing. How can you expect us to believe it?
All right. The Technical Bureau has already figured out the trajectory of the vehicle involved, and the surveillance video from the previous intersection has been checked. Liu, handle it.
No need to investigate anymore. It was me. If, truly, someone has to go to prison, then let me go.
Do you really want to let Miss Lee take the blame for you? How could I have a mother like you? Irresponsible.
Mom, you have really disappointed me. Miss Lee, you don't need to take the blame for her. We will not let you suffer the slightest injustice. Today, I'll ensure you face every bit of punishment you deserve. Only then will you repent. Investigate it.
Ling Feng.
All right, Miss Lee, this matter must be investigated thoroughly and clearly so that this person pays the price he deserves. Investigate.
Go ahead. Investigate. Find out the truth. I just hope you won't cry.
It's this car from south to north.
This can't be seen clearly.
Replay this footage. Play it at 1/10 speed.
Stop.
This is the frame. Zoom in. Make it clearer. See who that is.
It must be Mom.
The evidence will be clear soon. Mom, what else do you have to say?
What else do I have to say? Before the results come out, saying anything is too early.
The result? This sends you straight to jail.
Mom, don't you have even a bit of remorse? You really disappointed me.
Disappointed? You'd better take a good look at who this is, and it's not too late for disappointment.
Cece. How could it be Cece? No. This must be a mistake.
How is it, Miss Lee? Dad, isn't this your car?
Indeed, they only believe in the truth they want to see. For Li Sisi, they would sacrifice anyone. In the last life, I was like a fool, giving everything for them.
Chenjo, I don't want to go to prison. If I go to prison, who help you write the lyrics, the melody, and the business plans?
Li Sisi, are all these works of yours your own creations? Which one didn't you take from me by forcing me into a contract?
Enough. Miss Lee has already gone in for you, and you still want to take her credit?
Mom, the business plan that Miss Lee wrote for me is still not finished. The manuscript written for Ling Feng will soon make Ling Feng famous worldwide. She's poised to become a big diva with her own career, and she's given so much to this family. Only you are completely useless. Why exactly can't you go to prison instead of her?
Because I'm not her mother.
You!
All of you. So noble. Why not go to jail instead of her? Who is willing to go? Are you willing? You? Or you?
Now the evidence is conclusive. Li Sisi, you are suspected of hit and run. On behalf of the 3rd Detachment of Jiangcheng, I am arresting you. Take her away. Ling Feng!
I did it all for you. I rushed back to celebrate your promotion to Gold Host. That's why I was speeding earlier.
Wait a moment.
Captain Lee.
Help me contact the victim's family. I am willing to do whatever it takes to earn their forgiveness. Captain Lee, help me contact the victim's family. I am willing to do whatever it takes to earn their forgiveness.
Ling Feng! I am scared. Ling Feng.
Mom, don't be afraid. When you go inside, reform yourself well. We will wait for you to come out.
Honey. Honey. Ling Feng! Ling Feng!
Yes, yes, as long as Miss Lee doesn't go in. Whatever the cost, the Xia family can bear it.
Yes, I'll call the company's finance department now to have them raise all the funds.
I should have realized that even if Ling Feng truly cares about me, when it comes between me and the Miss Lee he has always longed for, he still favors the other.
According to feedback, the victim currently is not in life-threatening danger. If you can reach a settlement, she can still be saved. If no settlement is reached, we will arrest her at any time. Lee, let's go.
Hey, Cece.
Miss Lee.
Miss Lee, don't worry. No matter how much we spend, we definitely won't let you go in. Right, Dad?
That's right.
What a touching display of loyalty. Then I wish your family happiness and fulfillment from now on.
Stop right there.
Mom? Where are you going?
Don't you think I'm in this family, especially redundant, Mom? You have Lee Cece as a mom? That's enough. I live worse than a dog.
No, Mom. How could you think that? You and Miss Lee are both my family. In my heart, I treat you both the same.
Xia Ling Feng. You say such words. Don't you find it disgusting? It's all the same. Think carefully. When I was about to be arrested and jailed, what did you say? When Lee Cece was about to be taken away, how did you act?
No matter how long you are inside, as long as you come out, our family will still be extra good to you. No matter how much we spend, we definitely won't let you go in. I think even if you're going to be arrested, I won't let you go inside.
That's enough, Xia Ling Feng. I originally thought you were different from them, that they were simply evil, but I didn't expect you to be more selfish than them, more disgusting. I don't have a son like you. From today on, I want to break off relations with you and the entire Xia family, once and for all. You ungrateful sons whom I raised for over 20 years. I don't want any more.
Say that again?
I will sever all ties with you and the entire Xia family completely. I will take back everything you've taken from me over the years. The thing I regret most is marrying you, you ungrateful wretch, and serving you, these ungrateful brats, washing and cooking every day.
Say it again.
Sever all ties.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
I'll take this first slap for the help you gave me back in college. I'll take this second slap for all those years you've been putting on a front in this family. I've endured it. I'll let this third slap slide for the few times you actually called me honey. And these final slaps, let them be the end of our marriage ties in this lifetime. Now the bond is gone, and the marital relationship is severed. What right do you have to hit me?
Mom! Do you really want to cut off all bonds and sever family ties with us? Haven't you ever felt any true feelings for us over these years? Yes, We wronged you, but it was all for your good.
Again, for my own good? When I was framed as the villain who fled after hitting someone, my ears were filled with your curses. Those curses were like knives, wishing to scrape me clean and strip me bare, then throw me to the dogs. Having me take the blame and go to jail was also for my good. Indeed, it's because I'm just a woman who can cook and wash, not one who chases fame and fortune. Over the years, your contemptuous looks have been like needles piercing deep into the pit of my heart. The grievances I swallowed. Did any of you hear them? Do you still remember that when I supported your business, you asked me to quit my job and stay home to take care of the kids? In the dead of winter, when Ling Feng had a fever, I carried him alone and went to 3 hospitals. My hands are covered in chilblains, and I still come back to cook for you. Xia Fan, do you remember? You once said you would support me and give me a good life. You are living a good life, but am I? One after another, you trample on my feelings.
I never knew that Mom suffered so much back then.
On the day you got into college, you hugged me and said, "Mom, I'll support you from now on." I let you enjoy a comfortable life. I believed that. I treated the 4 of you as my everything. Every year for seasonal changes, clothes, I would, one by one, iron and organize the Xia house inside and out, dust from top to bottom. I've been cleaning for 23 years. You eat and drink lavishly outside, but I have to stay at home and eat leftovers just because I bought a new dress. You said I don't know how to be thrifty, wasting money while idle at home. Then today, I want to ask, does your Xia family really lack the money for this dress of mine? I'm not reconciled.
I tried my best.
To raise each of you to be better than the last. I just want to tell you that your mother has her own value.
But I was wrong after all.
You've become so snobbish, become ungrateful, even calling a thief mother. All my years of effort have been in vain. In this family, I live worse than a maid.
Mom?
Don't you believe that this family has today, all because of me? Don't you believe? All the songs and poems, movies and business plans, were they all written by me?
Fine then.
I will crush you in the place you pride yourselves most.
Brother.
Isn't it because of our prejudice that Mom has become like this?
Brother. And she even says, all the works are written by her. I think
She did this just to get
everyone's attention.
Exactly.
Fine, let her go. Such a mother, I don't want her.
After she leaves, our family will be better. Let her go out and learn a lesson. Only then will she know how good we are to her.
It's all my fault. It was because I was busy with work that I neglected Mom's feelings. It's that we didn't care enough about her, so she got angry.
I promise to.
Bring her back so that she knows that even being a housewife is great.
Ling Feng is right. Better bring Shihan back soon. After all of this is because of me.
No. Aunt Cece, this is not your fault. After all, you meant well for us. Why not let Mom go out and calm down for a few days? Let her suffer a bit more. By then, I will bring Mom back. Only then can she deeply realize her own problems.
Didn't Mom say that we have today? All because of her? Isn't she bragging that she can write poetry and create? Then let her go for it. And let her defeat us.
Sound of you. Aren't you Xia family proud? And don't you look down on me? Then I will, at your proudest place, knock you down from the altar one by one. Xia Lingfeng. You are the first.
What are you all doing? Our 1024 radio station's listening rate has hit rock bottom. Rock bottom. You are all pig-headed. We have over a dozen columns, but can't even beat Xiaoling Feng's Life with You. Just a single Xiaoling Feng. Losing money every month. If we keep losing like this,
Tell me,
how can I face anyone to report to my superiors?
Minister, don't get excited. Give me some time. I will definitely create a radio station that can compete with this Xiaoling Feng.
Bullshit.
How long have you been telling me?
this bullshit.
Say it. I tell you, and I tell you all. I'll give you 1 month. If this listening rate doesn't go up, I resign. Every one of you. All go to tvshow radio station to serve that Xia Lingfeng.
Minister, a month's time? How could it be enough?
Come in.
Hello. Excuse me, is Jiangteng Radio still recruiting hosts? The kind that can beat Xia Lingfeng?
Oh my God. Who are you? Do you know who Xia Lingfeng is? He's a host combining poetry, songs,
And a great voice.
a talent-filled gold medal host. Stop joking. Let's go home and cook. Huh?
How can you know without trying? Anyway, aren't you about to go bankrupt?
You. Minister.
Why don't we give it a try?
Treat it as a last resort?
Nonsense. Who's a dead horse? What's her name? What's her name? Do we even know? What makes her think she can beat Xia Lingfeng? Huh?
Just with this? The 16-character feng shui secret.
Minister Lingfeng orders you.
To give your all today, you must completely crush Radio 1024 and complete the acquisition of them.
Roger. Welcome to listen to 此生有你. I'm your old friend.
Xia Lingfeng.
Actually, the happiness we pursue all our lives. Not in the past, not in the future, but in the present.
And
The scenery in the eyes.
The food in the bowl. The people around.
3 meals and 4 seasons. Family sitting idle. Happiness and health. Lamplight warmth. My dear son, when I wrote these words, I never expected that in your heart. There is no such mother as me at all.
Ah, crazy. I'm really crazy. Actually letting such an old woman broadcast during prime time. The stories of 1001 nights.
This is the last slot of 1024.
That still has a bit of.
listening rate.
If there is any.
Mistake or slip up
I'll be waiting for the president.
to directly fire me.
Oh, Minister, whether we die early or late,
We'll all die. Why not let her try to have a PK with that Xiaoling Feng? Even if she broadcasts a pile of crap, we can also, at the same time slot, discuss them a bit.
After tonight, this radio station won't exist anymore. Fine. Let's discuss them then.
Let's begin.
Hello, everyone. This is Jiangcheng 1024. 1001 Nights. A Story Every Night program. I am your new friend, Jiang Shihan. Today, I want to tell you a true story. First, I want to tell you, grave robbing is not simple like dining, nor writing or painting, but a destructive skill.
What a crappy radio station. Change the host. 1001 Nights. Grave robbing? Even fewer will listen.
Story begins with a 16-character, fragmented manual of feng shui. Let's start from there. It was when my grandpa was young. He was a spendthrift, indulging in all vices. He also swindled money, fooling everyone into treating him like a beggar.
They couldn't shoo away.
My grandpa even tricked my great-uncle,
saying he wanted to marry a new bride.
From him, he swindled $20 silver. To handle this task, he found a
Paper woman.
He used watercolors to draw eyebrows,
Eyes and nose.
From afar, she looked like a real person.
Oh my God. Spent 20 big silver dollars to marry a paper wife? That's quite interesting.
My great-uncle wanted to meet my grandpa's new bride, but my grandpa desperately blocked him, just wouldn't let him see. The more he blocked, the more he felt something was wrong. My great-granduncle became even more suspicious. Then they started arguing. Just then, the curtain of the inner room was lifted, and out of it walked a woman. She had fair skin, a big face, a big bottom, little feet, and red lips. My grandpa looked and thought,
This
isn't this the paper figure I had someone make?
How did she come alive?
Jeez.
This
Paper bride actually came to life. Listen. 10,024. There's a surprise. A surprise.
How about that? After it aired, did the numbers drop to 0?
The listening rate just now did drop a bit, but now
It's already starting to rise.
the current number of listeners is
58,000. Compared to the usual 40,000,
it's even a bit higher.
Great. Jia Lingfeng.
What's his data?
Let's see.
Oh, let me check.
The traffic for This Life with You is
Still stable.
18 million. 18 million. We only have 58,000. How can we compare with that? And you still wanted to annoy others. They won't care at all.
That paper figure came to life. The woman stiffened her body and walked up to my grandfather's ear
And whispered,
If one day you're so poor you can't survive, just go to the wild grave 13 miles away and find me.
in the middle of the graveyard, a lone grave with no headstone.
Inside the coffin is where my body lies. There are many gold, silver, and jewels. If you dare to come,
These treasures.
you can take and use as you wish.
Oh, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm in a hurry for my performance.
Take all this money. I'll pay extra.
You scared me to death.
Go. Miss, your makeup almost sent me to the afterlife. Get out.
Brothers.
Hurry. Tonight's radio show, 1024.
The story is amazing.
Telling horror stories in prime time. Host, you're really going all out.
I can't sleep now. I want to listen, but I'm scared.
Don't sleep. Everyone, come listen.
I'm scared shitless.
Wow. Your viewership has started to drop. A small portion of listeners were attracted in.
The current listener count
Has reached millions. This is the highest our 1024 radio station has had in years.
Yes, it is. Millions already.
We'll be right back after this commercial. The script, written by Aunt Cece, is so touching. Our listening rate should have broken the record, right?
At the beginning, our data reached 18 million.
But now it's continuously declining, already down to 16 million.
And listeners are constantly leaving.
Flowing away.
This?
How is this possible? Then where did the listeners all go?
The monitoring data shows that all are lost.
To Jiangcheng 1024 radio. Jiangcheng 1024. The radio station that's about to go bankrupt, about to be acquired by our company. Is that? Let me hear it.
When my grandpa heard it, he got hyper. He gritted his teeth, stood up, and picked up the shovel.
Hey.
Lifted the coffin lid.
In the coffin
Lay a beautiful woman.
She has a high nose bridge.
Bright red lips, pale white face,
With rouge.
dotted 2 big red spots. Phoenix crown and embroidered robe, red silk. The bride in auspicious gown.
Her broadcasting skills are amazing, engaging, vivid.
However,
this voice sounds. Why does it sound like my mom?
This new anchor of 1024.
Is so amazing.
This influence is no less than the big brother.
Could this be some folk artist?
But in my grandpa's eyes, he only saw in the coffin the jewelry on the woman. These gold and silver jewels, under the night light, glittered enticingly. Grandpa reached out to pull off the ring on the woman's hand. As soon as his hand reached out, the bride
Suddenly.
Flipped her arm and grabbed my grandpa's wrist.
long nails like steel hooks, more than an inch long, deeply sank into
My grandpa's flesh.
My grandpa got a fright.
He looked up and saw the bride.
Staring with bleeding pupils.
Fixedly at his eyes.
Who on earth is this? This broadcasting appeal is so powerful. She must have at least 20 years of broadcasting experience. This new host of 1024. Who is it? This new host of 1024. Who is it?
found it.
1024 radio. 1001 nights.
New host profile.
Shang Shihan.
Host Sha. Do you know her?
Then,
Can you poach her to our station? Just now, the ratings of 1024 radio.
Have exceeded 8 million.
If this continues, we'll be under threat.
Poach her.
But this voice sounds like my mom's. Hey, Shach, do you know what Mom has been up to recently?
Bro, why bring her up? What a pain. Don't you have anything else to do? Don't bother me while I listen to the radio story.
You're also listening to the radio?
That's right. This 1001 Nights.
New host. That's incredible.
The story is full of twists and turns. She's really got skills.
But don't you think the new host's voice sounds like our mom?
Mom?
Bro, you think too highly of her. Aside from cooking and washing clothes, how could she write such a great story?
Maybe. I'm just too worried about Mom. Oh, by the way,
Third brother.
if you have time, also ask around.
About where Mom is now.
We should also bring her home now.
Hey, Minister.
It's 8 million.
The first broadcast got 8 million listeners.
Minister.
Isn't this?
Even higher than.
Our peak.
Charlotte Fang, of You Are My Love.
Only got over 10 million.
I think we have a good chance to surpass them. Broadcast.
Tell Xiang Shihan
to keep broadcasting. One final push. Okay.
Ling Feng, now 1001 Nights, is so popular. Are we going to be defeated by them?
Impossible. No matter who, no one can defeat me. Sha Ling Feng. All right, hurry and get out. Next, I'll sing a song, which is my singing debut. This is the trump card.
Aunt Cece left me.
I will not lose.
Hey. What? Xiaoling Feng is going to sing, and he'll do his song debut. Okay, that's all for now. Minister, this Xiaoling Feng is such a jerk, he doesn't give us any chance. Xiang Shihan. Xiaoling Feng is going to sing. He says he'll do a song debut. Please hold on a little longer. If it really doesn't work, tell the story from just now. One more time. Make sure you don't make us lose badly.
Sing.
My dear boy, are you anxious? You think that with Li Cece's
2 songs stolen from me,
you're sure to win? Then with just one song, I'll make you see.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm your old friend, Sha Ling Feng. Thank you for your support over these years. Next, I will sing a song. A song from my loving aunt, an original she wrote for me.
To give back to you all.
Quick! The debut of Dashia's first warm guy!
Hurry and listen to the warm guy's song.
Stop listening to stories and listen to the song.
This voice with you. First warm guy's debut song.
The name of this song is If Love Is by Heaven's Will.
Wow, I didn't expect the male host could sing so well.
This Xiaoling Feng, he's just showing off. Hey, he's a host. Why is he singing? Look, our rating have already dropped by 500,000.
Dear listeners, after the story, I'll bring you a song of my own, dedicated to our past selves.
This song is playing, and it's fine. Why sing? Tell her to keep broadcasting and keep telling stories.
Xiang Shihan, the director demands that you must tell a story. Don't sing for sure.
Oh, you don't know?
This aunt of Xiaoling Feng is called Li Cece, a famous songwriter and singer.
If you compete with her in singing,
you will definitely lose.
The name of this song is Later.
Later, this.
What a crappy name.
Oh no, it's over. This is completely over. Something is bound to go wrong.
Hey, we are going to be completely crushed.
By this, voice has you.
Later. What a weird name. No fun. I'm not listening.
你轻声说，我低下头，闻见一阵芬芳。那个永恒的夜晚，17岁仲夏，你吻我的那个夜晚。 让我往后的时光。
My first love, yin yang.
I don't know.
If you are doing well now.
你都如何回忆我？在这笑或是很沉默。这些年来，有没有人能让你不寂寞？后来
You have to say,
Listening to her song.
reminds me of my youth, the way I chased the goddess.
Why, listening to this song, does my heart feel so painful? How come I suddenly feel like crying?
I am old too. Thinking of my youthful days, how I looked.
Brothers,
Come and listen to the song. All cry for me. All come and cry. Quick!
This host sang too beautifully.
This Shang Shihan.
What exactly has she been through?
Oh my God! Master level broadcasting skills.
Song of gold record quality.
And heaven level singing skills.
This host, number 1024, is so amazing. Her singing almost made me cry.
Exactly.
She's even better than Big Brother.
Yeah, she reminds me of my first love.
后来，终于在眼泪中明白，有些人
音乐中
不是。
Thank you for listening to Ling Fang's program. We'll continue tomorrow.
Hey, director.
You.
Look, I'm a bit afraid to watch. To be honest, I don't know much about music. But listening to her song, it's really a golden quality song. Our listening rate shouldn't be very low, right?
Look,
Am I seeing this right?
Today's listening rate has indeed reached a new high. 22 million.
Great.
But it can't crush 1024.
What? Our 22 million listening rate can't crush a small radio station. Their listening rate.
It's also 22 million. 22 million?
That's impossible. They're actually tied with us.
Ling Feng is tied today, but the opponent is a completely unknown host. Today she became an instant hit. Tomorrow, we might be the ones losing.
22 million listening rate. Isn't this tied with the data of This Voice Has You, are we?
we tied with This Voice Has You. We won!
Xiang Shihan. I mean, Miss Yang. From now on, you are the top host of our station. If you have any requests in the future, just tell me, and I'll agree to all of them.
I don't want anything. I just want to defeat This Voice Has You and trample Xia Ling Feng under my feet.
How is that possible? Today is the debut of my song. How could that little radio station, 1024, surpass me? Did she write another new story?
She also sang a song.
Is this a mistake? I sing, and she sings too. And the song she sang has even surpassed the one Aunt Cece wrote for me. Impossible. I want to listen to their replay.
Oh. 后来我总算学会了
So beautiful.
爱，可惜你早已远去，消失在人海。后来，终于在眼泪中。
I lost. Her song, in terms of quality and singing skills, far surpasses me.
The ratings are tied today, so what do we do tomorrow?
This 1001 Nights.
Host Xiang Shihan. Who is she really?
Xiang Shihan. Why does she have to be called that name? If only my mother, Xiang Shihan, had talent like hers, that would be great. I wouldn't have been increasingly neglecting her.
Your mother was Xiang Shihan? This host is your mom?
How is that possible? If my mother had talent like hers, I'd be laughing in my dreams. However, no matter who she is, she can't defeat me. Cha Ling Feng. I believe that Sisi. She can surely write stories that surpass 1001 Nights. Radio 1024, Xiang Shihan. No matter who you are, you can never be better than Aunt Sisi.
Xia Lingfeng, my dear son, tomorrow I will, in the place you are most proud of, knock you into the dust.
See, do you have any new scripts that you can give me?
The scripts I wrote for you before are used up so quickly.
The things Xiang Shihan wrote before
are pretty much
used up. Where can I write scripts for you?
It's like this. Recently, the city's radio station, whether telling stories or writing lyrics and composing music, is far better than me. Today, she has already leveled
the ratings with me.
It's hard to say whether. She will surpass me later.
1001 Nights. Isn't this the radio show we've been listening to recently?
Oh, right. Hey.
You guys, this host of 1001 Nights. Who is he? How is he so amazing?
That host even has the same name as our mom.
Mom. I really wish she had this talent.
Geniuses like this are definitely 1 in 10,000.
What about our mom?
She's just an ordinary woman. How can she compare?
Hey, third brother.
By the way,
have you heard about Mom?
You really want to take the initiative to bring Mom back? Our mom has no ability to earn money. If she can't make it outside, she'll come back with her tail between her legs.
Although our mom can't give us any help in our careers, at least she worked hard to raise the three of us.
Right?
How can we say we'll just forget about her?
Okay.
I'll bring her back for you. Bro, you go ahead with your radio stuff.
Aunt Sisi, the previous script
helped me win the Gold Host title. Do you have any more scripts to help me get back and take first place again?
Lin Feng. I've been writing songs lately. I really don't have much time.
You weren't
like this before. Before, when I asked you for scripts, no matter how urgent, whenever I needed them, you would always give them to me right away.
In the past, Xiang Shihan, that idiot, whenever you said you needed a script, she could stay up all night to write it for you. Are you asking me to be your blood bag now? Ling Feng, I have an idea. Isn't there a live broadcast on the radio tomorrow? I'll go be your guest. This way, not only can I promote my new song, but I can also help boost your ratings. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That would be great. With Aunt Cece's help, we can definitely create a new listening record.
Xiang Shihan just received news that Xialing Feng's radio station is going to invite the diva, Li Cici, as a guest, and she's said to be releasing a new song. This is terrible.
The diva has so many fans.
And her singing effect is definitely stronger than Xialing Feng's.
Li Cici is going to sing on Ci Sheng You Ne.
Xiang Shihan. Let me tell you, defeating Xiao Lingfeng might be our luck. But Li Cici, she is a diva. Compared to her singing, you can't win. You can continue telling your ghost stories.
Right.
As long as the listening rate isn't too embarrassingly low.
Originally, yesterday's listening rate could break even.
Originally, I thought today we would surpass them, but now it's all over.
Sigh. Xiao Lingfeng has such connections. If we want to defeat him, we can only wait for a miracle.
I didn't expect the day we could defeat them would come so soon. Don't worry. Today I'll let you witness a miracle.
If newly fallen snow clears, full moon in the sky, below spreads white shadows, above flows bright silver, and you walk toward me with a smile. Between moonlight and snow, you are the third kind of beautiful. Welcome to Voice with You. I'm your old friend, Xia Lingfeng. Today is the last day of major snow. I have invited the new pop queen, Miss Li Cici, to bring us her latest song, Drifting Snow.
Wow. Between moonlight and snow, you're the third beauty. Xialing Feng is a genius host. This poem is amazing.
Quick, listen to Voice with You. There's also the pop queen today, Goddess Cici.
Queen Cici.
Hello, dear listeners. I'm Xiang Shihan. Today, I'll continue singing for everyone.
Here I come. I wonder what today's host will sing.
Hey, do you think the show of Brother and Auntie Cici
has already started?
But I want to listen to that. 1001 Nights. Do you think that new host will come up with some trick? Oh, so torn.
You tell me.
Which one should I listen to?
The little queen actually went to Voice with You.
I heard you'll sing a new song too.
Everyone, go quickly.
Go queen! Go goddess! Our radio's ratings
are dropping.
Now fallen to 500 points.
The audience has all flowed to
Voice with You.
We're doomed.
容易的一片天，飘着纷飞的雪。这一红一豆的温泉，竟是我孤单的思念。飘零的一片叶，就像你我的中间。这一红一豆的温泉，充满温暖的从前。
Great! Our live stream data is skyrocketing. It's already over 13 million.
14 million. Indeed.
Aunt Cece's talent in writing lyrics and songs is unmatched.
Such a great song.
Could only be written by her.
Today's listenership should break the record, right?
Next, I'll randomly pick a listener based on their story and create an original song for them.
Create a song based on your own story? Is that for real? Are you kidding me? Did you arrange a plant?
野花像绽放的梨花，天地间肆意的飘洒。风轻在一刹那。
Wow, that was really good. So nice.
让往事像雾气慢慢的蒸发。 让我知道什么叫放不下。
Truly a diva. Still sounds so good. Pairing with Xiaoling Feng's. That magnetic, mature voice. Plus this arrangement. Elegant. Simply elegant.
Exactly.
Diva Lee's voice
is absolutely amazing.
Falling snow is really beautiful. Truly worthy of Diva Lee.
The audience response is great now.
Aunt Cece is indeed excellent.
The scripts and songs she writes are not something ordinary people
can achieve.
1001 Nights. The current ratings must have dropped sharply, right? Oh my God. Did you hear that?
That host of 1001 Nights
actually intends to,
based on a live listener's story, create an original song live.
Really? I'll go listen.
Otherwise, we still listen to 1001 Nights. This is called spying on the enemy, right?
All right, let's now take a call from the first listener.
Hello.
Can you really create a song?
Based on my experience.
On the spot?
Of course. Tell us your story.
I am a miss.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is too explosive.
Yeah.
I am a mistress.
I know he has a wife and kids.
I still chose to be with him. I am what others call
a shameless person.
a mistress.
Is this radio show this hardcore?
oh wow, go check out 1001 Nights.
If you're singing, might as well listen to Queen Lee.
You don't get it. Someone spilled in her show that she's a mistress and wants the host to write a song based on her story.
Damn, that's intense. I'm going to check it out.
I should say, I just found out too. I am a mistress.
I always thought.
I was in a normal relationship with him. He bought me a car and a house. He didn't let me work. He said he would support me for life. At that moment, I really thought I had met the right person. I really thought I could be with him for the rest of my life. I was just a dispensable shadow to him. Until that day.
I saw him with his wife.
And child shopping. He was smiling so happily. I was at a loss.
Hey, director. The audience keeps pouring in. This story must be really explosive. The listeners are all drawn in.
I thought about breaking up with him, but he bought me a car and a house. He won't let me work. If I break up with him, I won't even have the basic survival skills to live on my own. I don't know who to rely on. Host, based on my experience, can you create a song on the spot?
Wow, this is too exciting. Writing a song based on a story.
Of course, I've already written it.
想走出你控制的领域，想走进你安排的阵营，我没有天堂的防御，也没有后路，想逃离你不想的陷阱，哇！
So fast he created it.
Amazing. This host is amazing. In such a short time, he finished the song.
Thank you, Queen Lee, for that wonderful performance. Next, if you have any other songs you want to hear, you can call our hotline to request a song.
Ling Feng, our listeners in the live stream, have stopped increasing at
15 million.
The audience is flowing to the neighboring station again.
What? Let's take a call from a listener.
Hello,
Can I request a song?
Of course you can request a song here. May I ask if you are a fan of Queen Lee?
What would you like to hear? As long as it's my song, I can fulfill your request.
Then can you base it on my life experience?
And create it on the spot? Creating on the spot? This takes time, needs inspiration. How can that be possible?
Didn't you say
That you can create songs based on listeners' stories on the spot. Aren't you 1001 Nights?
We are This Voice Has You. May I ask you, any other songs you'd like to request?
forget it.
I'll go to 1001 Nights
I want an anchor.
to create a song tailored to my life experiences.
This requires creating, based on the listener's story, on the spot. Even I, a top diva, may not be able to do that. How can others possibly do it?
I warn some ill-intentioned peers. Please improve your professional skills. Don't play tricks. Hiring shills to cause trouble here. Now let's welcome the next listener on the line.
唯一奖励，也是不见人的小兵。我相信节奏来去却不由自己，只说回你。
Wow, this sounds so good.
It feels like a piece trapped on a chessboard, controlled by an invisible hand.
She stands stiff between the grid lines.
Longing to jump out of this tiny world, but ultimately cannot break free from the string that pulls her fate. I have been completely captivated by her.
Minister, our audience, so quickly,
has grown to 15 million.
15 million.
我走进你安排的站，只没有街角的防备，也没有后路可以退。
This melancholic voice conveys this helplessness and despair to the fullest.
I really seemed to see that chess piece. It is so helpless. It cannot predict where it will fall. It hands over its fate, all of it. It all depends on the players' whim of good and evil. This song completely expresses my inner feelings.
I originally thought,
In such a short time,
she could at most write an ordinary song. Unexpectedly, it's another hit song. Then maybe she is even better than Aunt Cece.
I have no control over my coming and going.
Quickly find out who this person is. I'll offer 5 million. If that's not enough, offer 8 million. If that's not enough, offer 10 million. No matter what, find her at all costs and recruit her to our company.
我亲手混在你手里，能走出你控制的你，能走进你安排的站，没有街角的防备，也没有后路 退一退，正好与你布下的陷阱，就陷入了另一个困境。
28 million and rising. This is truly a miracle.
Ling Feng, our ratings have dropped below 8 million. All listeners
are flowing to
the 1001 Nights radio station.
All right, let's take a call from the next listener.
Hello?
Is it true you said?
You can write a song based on my story. Wrong number.
It's less than 3 million now.
Host! Host! I want to tell you about my first love. Can you write us a song?
Wrong number. Hello? Let me tell you my story.
Can you write me
an original song?
Wrong number, wrong number. Wrong number, wrong.
Hello?
Excuse me, is this the 1001 Nights?
Let me say it again. This station is. This sound has you. This sound has you. It's not 1001 Nights.
Ah. Ling Feng, are you off the air? Then won't the show go blank?
No one is listening anymore. Why should I broadcast? The host of 1001 Nights, I want to see who she really is.
What's going on? This must be a bait and switch. Even I can't guarantee that. Create on the spot? How can she, based on the audience's stories, create a song right now? Isn't that a joke?
I want to see who she really is.
I am not the only general in your eyes. I am like a pawn. Dear listener, what do you think of this song?
It completely sings out my feelings and grievances.
I'm glad you like it. Next, let's take the next caller.
Ling Feng, what's wrong?
By the way, didn't she say she can create songs based on the audience's stories? I'll call right now.
That's right. I think it's
their radio station.
Just putting on a show. People like that should be completely disgraced and ruined.
Hello, dear listener.
Hello? I heard that here. You can create original songs based on the audience's stories. Is that true? I have a story to share with you.
This voice sounds so familiar. Sounds like my son, Xialing Feng. Please tell your story.
I have a mother. She is our foster mother who raised me and two younger brothers, our whole family. I truly devoted myself to her. From the day she married my dad, she never worked a single day. We didn't mind that she was incompetent and ill-mannered. She lived in a big villa and ate gourmet meals prepared by the maid. Every year, she had 5 million in pocket money. My brothers and I worked hard, each shining in our own fields and making a name, all to make her proud. But her? She left home over a small misunderstanding and cut ties. To this day, there's been no news of her.
Indeed, it's him.
My good son. In his eyes, I'm always the unruly, ungrateful ingrate. Since you want
me to be vilified by all, then I'll give you
a good song.
This is my story.
What do you think?
Can you write an original song?
Of course.
Hey guys, Have you listened to 1001 Nights?
The submitter's mother. She's simply despicable.
Exactly.
The whole family works so hard
to let her enjoy life.
But she's never satisfied.
Don't you think this voice sounds a bit like Big Brother? He wouldn't be calling into the radio station, would he?
Dear listener, based on your story, I'll create a song for you. But before that, I'd like to ask something regarding your mother. I think the audience in the live stream also want to hear about it.
No problem. Go ahead.
Say it. Your family treated her with all your heart, gave her a big villa. So do you remember which room she lived in?
Of course I do. She lived in... How could I not remember? Where does Mom live? Parents haven't slept together for years.
The second floor seemed to be for Xiache and Dad. The third floor was for me and Chenzu.
Mom is in
the basement.
So your so-called big villa is just the basement?
It's like this. My brothers and I were too noisy, and the basement is very quiet. Absolutely can't hear any sound.
So we gave her the basement to live in.
This was to let her get a good night's sleep. It was all for her good.
Who would make their own mother live in the basement?
Then tell me, the $5 million yearly allowance you gave her, any transfer records? You said delicious food. So do you remember what your mother likes to eat most? Why? Why?
Can't I remember anything?
Is this contributor
lying? This family is awful. They must be talking nonsense on the show.
This listener, based on your story, I'll write an original song for you. Hope. Listen up.
How is it possible that in such a short time she could create a good song?
Simply put, the way you speak.
Simply put. Simply put.
How is it possible that in such a short time she could, actually, create an original song? What kind of standard is this?
Progressive emotions. Please omit.
You are not an actor.
What does this mean? She says I'm an actor, and that I deliberately designed these scenes. I just want to see how you explain. I truly did it for Mom's sake. That's why I did this. I just hope my own mother can be like you, Aunt Cisa, radiating feminine charm.
The audience can see it at a glance.
I, who play along with your performance, pretend not to see,
Forcing the one who loves you most
to improvise. When did we start to lose our bottom line?
Brothers, listen to these lyrics.
The sadness is too superficial.
Like an untalented actor. Ha ha ha! Beautiful.
What should I become to delay the boredom?
She is doubting Big Brother's sincerity.
Big Brother is so good.
Does she deserve to?
Is she doubting my sadness and pain? What does she know? My love for my mother is real. No objection.
Do whatever you want.
Your acting skills are limited.
Nice. You should slap him hard in the face. What kind of son is that?
No, this is not my story. Completely different. Not a bit alike. I am the one who should play along. I don't admit.
Don't force the one who loves you most
to improvise.
When did we begin to have no limits?
Is this saying I have no bottom line?
Does my mum
think the same? I truly care for my mom. So I did this.
Loved me so. Why act out every detail?
What should I turn into to cooperate in this act?
So when love lowers its defenses, all these things start to show.
That's right.
If he truly loved his mom, how could he on the show slander her so much?
I think that mom is the truly pitiful one. She raised him with great hardship.
And he still treats her like this.
He should separate from that entire family.
What relationships fear most is being prolonged.
She's saying I'm putting on an act, saying I'm fake.
The more intense the scene, the less I can cry. Is it still worth it?
Sigh. Minister, look, it's up. Up again and again.
Over 50 million. Ah, if you can still see.
That I have the side that loves you. This. Please cut out those scenes to make me look decent.
Delete those scenes to make you look decent. She's saying I made it up and that I deliberately slandered my mother. She's questioning my love for my mother.
But you loved me so much before. Why act out the details?
That was out of love for her. That's why I wanted her to get better. All of this stems from my love for her.
I just can't believe
there are such ungrateful people in this world. Refusing money and resources, insisting on going back to the slums, must have done something to wrong her.
The look of indifference
Is my final act. Her song is slander. Pure slander.
It doesn't match
my story at all. This song, I don't accept it. I don't accept it. This song, I don't accept it. I don't accept it.
The look of indifference
Is my final act.
It's because I love you that I choose to perform.
such a sacrifice.
Impossible. Impossible. I treat my mom so well. How dare she question my love for my mom?
Aunt Sisi.
I must find this radio host. Please come with me.
Ling Feng.
I am about to sign with CEO Gu of Future Entertainment soon. I'm leaving now.
You're not coming? I'll go myself.
Today's show comes to an end here. Same time tomorrow. We'll be there. Don't go away.
Xiang Shihan. 50 million listeners. Our radio station in prime time has reached 50 million listeners. We made history. That's wonderful.
We lived up to expectations. Oh, you don't know.
The phone lines at our station are swamped with calls. Everyone is saying, you've created 2 hit songs. Countless entertainment companies want to meet with you. Your signing fee now has reached 30 million. Such a high price, 30 million.
Really?
Huh? Oh, you're amazing.
Now, Xiaoling Feng, probably, has tasted the bitterness of failure. 3 hit songs can probably shake Li Sisi's position. Next, only the business prodigy Xia Che remains.
My dear son.
Just wait for my strike.
Move aside. Excuse me, do you have an appointment?
I'm Xiaoling Feng from the provincial station. I came to your city station to meet a little anchor.
Need an appointment? Who do you think you are? Look,
all these people are here for her.
Will Xiang Shihan
accept our interview today?
I wonder if we can see her. She's a future star.
This is a reporter from Jingtai Entertainment.
That's
Director Wang from Gundy Entertainment.
Even the top entertainment company in Dasha,
the CEO of Zhao Chang, is also here. Such a small host has quite the crowd. It's shocked. So many big shots.
You are the one who wrote 3 hits in 2 days, radio host.
That's right, it's me.
Hello, I'm the president of Future Entertainment. My name is Gu Tingzhou.
I want to work with you.
Miss Xiang Shihan.
Would you like to sign with me?
The president of Future Entertainment. Back then, Lee Cece used the songs I wrote to successfully sign with Future Entertainment.
She had a smooth road.
Why does he want to sign me? Isn't today supposed to be Lee Cece's signing day?
Mr. Gu, did I hear that right? You, such a big entertainment company, wants to sign our Xiang Shihan?
That's right. I heard your songs on the radio. Not just live composing, but also creating based on the audience's stories and recreating. And every song is a hit. As long as you agree to sign with me, I can guarantee you, in the shortest time, that you will become a household superstar.
Hey. This won't do. Xiang Shihan has already agreed to work with us. How can I sign with you?
The penalty fee for Xiang Shihan, I can pay it. And I will pay an additional signing fee of 100 million.
100 million? What's 100 million?
Let me tell you, our company earns, at least, over 100,000 every day, right?
Miss Xiang Shihan is so talented. Are you willing to trap her in such a small radio station?
Meng Tian, let me tell you, Xiang Shihan is the treasure of our station, the pillar. Do everything possible to keep her. Got it?
Minister? You're right. Xiang Shihan, you can go.
Huh? Meng Tian, what are you saying? If she leaves, what will our station do?
Are you really willing to let me go?
He's right, you know.
You're in our company.
Can only be a small-time host. There's no future.
Future Entertainment. Such a big company.
Doesn't often extend an olive branch. I don't want to hold you back.
Don't worry. Even if I leave the station, I won't abandon you.
You?
What do you mean by that?
The Ghost Blows Out the Light story. I've already written it. Then I'll leave the manuscript with you. I believe the ratings won't drop much. At the very least, defeating Xialing Feng's radio station won't be a problem.
Xiang Shihan. That's great. Thank you.
Great. Our station won't have to close down.
You've been kind to me. How could I not help you?
So, you
agree to sign with me.
That's right.
However,
I don't want your 100 million signing fee. Not the 100 million signing fee. I want 50% of Future Entertainment's shares.
What?
50% of the shares?
Do you know how much?
50% of Future Entertainment's shares is worth 10 billion. Miss Xiang Shihan, even though you have great talent
and a wonderful voice,
as just a small singer, you can't ask for that much.
Who says I'm just a small singer? I want to bring my songs and become a shareholder in Future Entertainment.
These 2 songs
are not worth 100 billion.
Who also said there are only 2 songs. I will use 2,000 such gold songs, as well as my personal commercial value.
2,000 gold songs. Fine. I can sign a contract with you, but you have to promise me your value.
Minister, The phones at our radio station are about to explode. King Lu officially invites Xiang Shihan to create a song tailored for him. He is willing to invest 10 million.
King Guo also called.
And wants to cooperate with Miss Xiang Shihan.
Also, the sweet song queen.
I have received calls from over a dozen well-known agents. They all want to cooperate with Miss Xiang Shihan.
Mr. Gu, now, do you still need me to prove
My value? No, I don't. I'll prepare the contract right away. Miss Xiang Shihan, let's have a pleasant cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
Great. After you.
Isn't it Future Entertainment that asked me to come? What about Mr. Gu Tingzhou?
Excuse me, our CEO Gu has urgent matters.
I am a dignified queen. Is this the attitude you have towards me?
If you don't want to wait, you can go back first.
Sorry, everyone. Please go back. For now.
Mr. Gu, after I finish up, handing over my radio station work in the next couple of days, we'll contact each other.
Okay.
Mom.
How could it be you? You don't work at this small radio station, do you?
That's right. I work at this small radio station.
Good thing I found you first.
Wait.
You'll come home with me. I admit it. We had some misunderstandings about you before. But that's all because I love you. That's why I was so strict with you.
Love me? In your eyes and heart, you only care about Aunt Cece, right?
Mom, what do you want me to do so you can understand the effort I make for you? The reason I do this is to ensure that you won't be eliminated by society. Forget it. Let's not explain here. Where is the host
of 1001 Nights?
Where is she? I want to see her.
I'm the host you are looking for. What's the matter?
Speak.
Ha ha ha.
No.
Mom.
What are you talking about? We have never despised you for only knowing how to cook and do laundry. But do you know anything about creativity? Before, you stole Aunt Lee Cece's creation, and I said nothing. How can you lie to me now?
Ah!
Exactly. I told you, but you don't believe me.
No, Mom, you don't know. That host has created 3 hit songs in a row. In a short time, created a historic listening record and wrote such great stories. With her talent, even if Aunt Cece came, she'd be ashamed. How could you repeatedly lie to deceive me?
Even an outsider like me can see her talent. As her son, you don't believe her.
Indeed, the prejudice in people's hearts is like a huge mountain. Even if what Xiang Shihan said is right, you don't believe her.
I can testify.
Xiang Shihan is the host of this radio station.
Mom, it's really you. You wrote such a great story, and in such a short time, created such wonderful songs.
Wow.
If you had such talent, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I just told you. Did you believe me?
I
had neglected you before.
However,
Mom, it seems you also want to be like Aunt Cece.
Shine and glow. Then,
don't work at this crappy radio station anymore. Come home with me. Write lyrics for me. Write songs for me. I promise. I will make you just like Aunt Cece, just as excellent.
So you just want me to go back and write songs for you. If I don't have song, you probably wouldn't think of me at all.
Oh.
Mom,
I'm also considering your future career development. Then, on behalf of your voice here, I'll give you an annual salary of 10 million.
Oh, indeed. Overreaching. I'm afraid it's missing a 0 at the end.
A newcomer, 10 million? I'm only giving you this because you're my mom. Just offered a high price of 100 million. Even if the pop diva, Lee Cece, came, she wouldn't be worth that price.
You don't know that.
Your mother's value
Is now 100 million.
That little money of yours
is for beggars.
Mom,
I know you have some talent, but you can't team up with outsiders to trick your own son.
Deceive? In your eyes, am I always a liar full of lies? Have you ever had even a shred of trust in me? Do you hold the same prejudice against Lee Cece?
Mom, I'm sorry.
We were wrong before. From now on, we will treat you well. We will make up for everything we owe you. Come home with me.
Okay.
When I was useless, you kicked me out. Now that I'm useful, you want me to come back? Don't dream about it.
To make a mother this heartbroken
Your Shah family
is truly clueless.
You're not welcome here. Security!
What are you doing? Let go of me. Mom! Let go. Get out!
Mom! So you bully my big brother like this,
right? I advise you to come home with us obediently.
If I were useless now, would you come to find me yourself?
Don't think that because you drive a sports car, you just... let them sort it out themselves.
That's enough. All these years, has our family been unkind to you?
Mom! Don't think that with some talent,
You can be so arrogant and think you're above everyone.
I'm telling you.
If you don't come home with me today,
Then don't bother coming back ever again.
Big brother, let's go.
But? We don't need such a mother.
Selfish.
Never thought of contributing to this family, not even a bit. Brother, are you okay?
Mom! Mom!
Shihan, go away.
Big brother,
If it weren't for you two, would she have become like this?
what does it have to do with us?
She was just careless.
Stop talking. Mom, how are you?
Careless? If it weren't for saving you two, would she have been injured?
That's enough. Saving her is crucial. Call an ambulance now.
Shihan is severely injured.
She can't be moved.
How did she end up like this? We need to cut part of this rebar.
to move her.
Doctor?
Then let's cut.
Hey, why is it you?
A while ago, didn't you just come to our hospital and get diagnosed with stomach cancer?
What?
Stomach cancer.
She has been eating leftovers for a long time, leading to severe malnutrition. And since the stomach is an emotional organ, her severe depression
has caused stomach cancer.
But luckily, it was detected early, so it can still be treated.
However, you've been taking special medication for a long time, which cannot be mixed with other drugs, so anesthesia can't be given. Who is the family member? Sign this.
Me. I am her son. I'll sign.
So you are her son. Not to criticize you, but with your nice clothes.
I never thought you'd feed your mother
leftovers
and give her stomach cancer.
A rising business tycoon.
A big star. A talented host.
Yet you let your mother get stomach cancer. Aren't you ashamed? I'm embarrassed for you.
This can't be possible. My dad gives every family member a yearly allowance of $5 million. The Shah family also has a private doctor. How could my mother be eating leftovers? Would that give her stomach cancer?
Did I take that money?
Bro.
Mom's living expenses have been cut off. Dad said she doesn't have a job and can't spend that much money. But don't you have a mouth? Don't you know to ask for it yourself?
I asked. Then you call me. A money-grubbing good-for-nothing.
Mom,
I was wrong.
I really know I was wrong.
Doctor? Don't mind them. Just go ahead.
Mom, I really know I was wrong. I was hypocritical. I was falsely proud.
I ruined her.
Mom?
The patient needs surgery ASAP.
And must be transferred immediately.
I am her son. I'll go with her.
Get lost. Stop pretending. Xiang Shihan, you are no sons of mine. If you go with her, I'm afraid you'll dirty the ambulance. Doctor, let's go.
Mom?
Bro? You don't have to worry too much.
It might not be that serious. She's faking it.
If really necessary, I'll have the bodyguards drag her back.
Mom? Will she come back?
Why isn't she here yet?
You called me here to sign the contract.
And then you just left me hanging.
Li Tianho, sorry to keep you waiting.
I finally have time. Is the contract ready?
I'm really sorry. I just received a call from Mr. Gu. He has an urgent matter. Please leave for now.
You tell me to come, so I come. You tell me to leave, so I have to leave. Let me tell you, there are plenty of companies out there, all eager to cooperate with me. If you keep this attitude, then the signing bonus isn't something a mere 50 million can solve.
In that case, we might as well not sign. You haven't even become a big star yet, and you're already throwing a tantrum.
Mr. Gu, that's not what I meant. We had previously agreed. Hadn't we? How could you just break the contract like that?
Previously, I valued your creative talent, so I was willing to spend 50 million on the signing bonus. But every time I asked you to come and create on the spot, you always make excuses.
So tell me,
why should I spend 50 million to hire someone who can't do anything? A little darling.
You!
Mr. Gu,
I am now the hottest diva. Besides, creating on the spot is way too difficult. In such a short time to create a song, that would take a genius. In this entertainment industry, how many people can do that?
Your best friend, Xiang Shihan. She can do it.
Xiang Shihan. Xiang Shihan. She's just a little cutie. Mr. Gu, don't be fooled by her. Why would you? Sign a little cutie?
Whether she's a cutie, I think you know better. And why did I sign her? I don't have to explain it to you. Having a friend like you is the worst luck. Get lost. Your brother's radio show.
Ratings. How could they plummet like that? Wasn't he the industry leader by a landslide? Also,
the scripts Aunt Cece wrote for him.
How could they be so easily
surpassed by someone else?
What a shame. The new host of 1001 Nights wrote horror stories and even created 2 hit songs.
Bursting onto the scene.
Now, they're already #1 in the industry.
I really wonder
what kind of person she is.
It's Mom? Who?
Xiang Shihan.
how is that possible? Your mom hasn't even stepped out of the house in over 20 years.
How could she possibly create?
Are you mistaken?
No.
It really is Mom. We've been too biased against Mom before. I only found out today about her true abilities.
Dad?
Mom is hospitalized with serious injuries. Should we go see her?
Is she dead? If not, why see her?
Dad.
She is still your wife.
Bullshit.
What kind of wife is she?
Dad.
Mom, she got stomach cancer.
What?
The doctor said.
She always ate irregularly, skipping meals or overeating.
She already has stomach cancer.
But luckily it's early stage. She can still be saved. It's all my fault.
All my fault.
I didn't take good care of Mom.
How could this happen?
Butler.
What's going on? Our Shah family. Could we have let her starve?
Sir, you said it. Even though our family is doing well now. However,
we must not let Madam
get used to a life of luxury.
She needs to learn to endure hardship.
So I didn't cook for her separately. You barely eat at home anyway. Madam didn't have much money, so she could only eat leftovers.
What? Are you saying I abused her? If anything, blame her personality. She's too quiet. She doesn't even talk all day. If she had spoken up, how could I have refused to feed her? Enough. From now on, I'll just treat her better. You may leave now.
These people,
from start to finish,
never cared about Mom's injuries.
She's right. We don't really love her.
We don't even respect her.
And no one cares about her.
Dad.
No matter what, Mom is injured and hospitalized. Shouldn't we go see her? Isn't that right?
Xiang Shihan, you took away my contract. No way. Cece, what's wrong? Who bullied you? It's nothing, Shafan. It's just that. Shihan stole my contract with Future Entertainment.
What? What?
She stole your contract? Isn't she just a little host at the radio station?
Shihan probably doesn't want me to sign with Future Entertainment, but she knows clearly that singing is my lifelong dream. Yet she still made Gu Tingzhou refuse to sign with me.
This Xiang Shihan is really too much.
So you are so sure
That it was Mom.
Who prevented Aunt Cece from signing? Why couldn't it be that the company didn't see Aunt Cece's ability? Your prejudice against Mom is still too strong, isn't it?
Ling Fong, do you think that because my script is not as good as your mother's, I am completely useless?
Bro, you are going too far. The way Mom treated Aunt C before.
What was it like? You saw it.
Now Aunt Si lost her contract. Are you still going to blame Aunt C?
That's not what I meant. I mean, don't blame everything on Mom.
I mean,
it's just 2 songs, right?
Maybe Mom just got lucky. Or had some guidance.
So you all still
refuse to believe that Mom has talent. You all saw with your own eyes as she took a small radio station from obscurity to being the undisputed #1, and you still don't believe that Mom has talent? Your prejudice against Mom should be set aside, shouldn't it?
Ah, enough. Why are you shouting? It's too noisy.
Dad.
Do you know
what kind of life Mom has had in our home these past few years? What kind of life?
Are you saying that we abused her? How have we been bad to her?
Have we been good to her? Our whole family treated her like a servant, made her do laundry, cook, clean, sleep in the basement, never gave her any allowance. Have we been good to her?
I, day in and day out, work hard outside to earn money. Let her live in a big house. She doesn't even have to work.
Washing your clothes.
And cooking. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, other people say that. Mom has a very good life. She gave birth to the 3 of us.
Such excellent sons.
How could she not be satisfied?
You guys.
Mom is right.
Her efforts could never break through your prejudice.
I was wrong.
It's a pity. I realized it too late.
All right. If you don't trust her, then just bring her back. As long as she still does the laundry and cooks for you, the least we can do is be nicer to her.
Oh, enough. Don't be sad, big brother. Let's go bring her back. Now. And it'll be fine. She's been gone for so many days. It's time she started to think about how good you've been to her.
So do you think, Mom, will come back?
Shihan, your injury hasn't fully healed yet. Why not rest a few more days?
It's almost healed. I came today to sign the contract with you. Now I want to write a few songs for the singers you signed to help boost their fame.
Now
it's here.
Yes. I finished writing it.
Finished so quickly. Shihan, it's like this. What I want are genuine hits. Not just any song that can fool me.
Take a look and you'll see.
All right, let's take a look.
The cold, icy rain beats wildly on my face. Golden song. Truly a golden song. The melody of this song fits the king's voice perfectly. I really didn't expect that in such a short time
You created another golden song.
it seems, but I've really found a huge bargain.
Thank you, Mr. Gu. I heard that because of me, you didn't sign Lee CC.
Right.
And I heard from insiders that Lee Cece used a ghostwriter. It seems now that she's just all show and no substance.
Ghostwriter? You also think those songs weren't written by her.
Exactly. Before, I privately contacted Lee CC. I think with her character and talent, she couldn't have written such golden songs. So I didn't sign her. I signed you instead. It seems now I've really hit the jackpot.
It seems. Even if she stole my works,
Lee CC still can't make it.
what's not yours will never be yours. Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Gu. This is just the beginning. Don't worry. I won't let that 50% of shares lose value. In 1 week, I'll give you 10 more such songs.
That would be great. With such golden songs, I can cultivate countless singers like Lee CC.
See you in a week.
Fine. See you in a week.
Now Lee Cece's status has been shaken. Xia Lingfeng has also lost the title of genius host. The Xia family must be anxious.
Mom, Dad wants you to come home with us.
I have to go back just because he says so? I've already said it. I've completely cut ties with the Xia family.
Mum,
We were wrong before.
We didn't consider your feelings.
but from now on,
We won't do that anymore.
Mom?
Please come home with us, okay?
Don't give me that fake sympathy.
I shouldn't have called you Mum. Who do you think you are? We came to pick you up ourselves. What more do you want?
What do I want? I want you to lose everything, to be ruined. I want you to give me back everything you owe me.
Even with future entertainment backing you, with the Shah family's power, burying a little singer like you isn't hard. Without the Shah family in Jiangcheng, you'll have no place to stand.
It's fine. Even if the Xia family gives up on her, I, Gu Tingzhou, will never give up on her.
Gu Tingzhou?
The CEO of Future Entertainment.
Mr. Gu.
My mom just got lucky with 2 hit songs. She's useless. Are you sure you want to go against the Xia family? For a useless person.
Xiao Che. Shut up.
In my eyes, someone like you, with no discernment, is the real useless one.
Mr. Gu, are you really that confident in her?
Yes. What you don't want. I want Xiang Shihan. I'm ready. In 7 days, I will hold a banquet for you. Then I will invite all the celebrities in Jiangcheng to build up your reputation.
Do you hear me? Leaving the Xia family, the entire Jiangcheng is my refuge. You get out of here.
Xiang Shihan, you will regret this.
Regret? I regret not leaving the Xia family sooner. I failed to see sooner. that you are all ingrates. Mr. Gu, let's go.
Bro, are we just letting her go?
Enough.
Actually, it's us.
Who owe mother an apology.
Mom,
She will never come back.
She has to come back whether she wants to or not. In 7 days, I will hold a banquet for you and Aunt Cici. Then I will invite all the stars in Jiangcheng. Mom, aren't you crazy about becoming a star? Then I'll make her life dim and dull.
Hey.
Hello, Heavenly King Lu. I am Xia Che of Xia Group. In 7 days, our Xia family will hold a Golden Melody exchange meeting.
I hope you can come.
Okay, President Xia. I will definitely be there.
Good.
Hello, Heavenly King Lu. I am Gu Ting-jo, the CEO of Future Entertainment. I want to seek cooperation with you.
Cooperation?
This is Future Entertainment, specially crafted a golden song for you. You can take a look.
Cold, icy rain pats wildly on my face.
Great lyrics. Great melody.
This, once released,
Will surely shock the entire music scene.
If you're interested in cooperating, 7 days later at the Long Ding Hotel, at the Golden Song Exchange meeting we're holding, we'll discuss future matters.
Okay, rest assured. I'll definitely go then.
definitely go.
Wang?
Hello?
Hello, Queen Wang. I am Xia Che of the Xia Group. In 7 days, our Xia Group will hold a Golden Song Exchange meeting at the Longding Hotel, and I hope you can attend.
Well, see you in 7 days then, President Xia.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Queen Wang.
I'm from Future Entertainment. We've sent you a custom-made golden song.
Future Entertainment sent me a custom-made golden song. Where are you? I'm coming over now.
Hello, Mr. Zhou? Yes, it's me. In 7 days, we plan to hold a Golden Song Exchange meeting. You must grace us with your presence. Hello, Miss Yang. Hello, Miss Han. Hello, Movie King Lee. Hello, Mr. Wang. Yes, it's me, Xia Che. For our Golden Song Exchange in 7 days. You, sir. All right, then it's settled. See you there.
The people coming today
are all top figures in the entertainment industry. You must be fully alert and entertain them well.
Yes. You're here too? You're all here too?
Shihan, could it be that you want to use today's chance to attend the Golden Song Exchange and rely on the Xia family's power to pave the way for yourself?
Don't worry. Even without the resources
of your Xia family,
Shihan can still become the most shining star.
Mr. Gu, you're joking. When we see that your banquet has no guests, won't that be awkward?
It's been so long. The people you invited haven't shown up either, have they? Are you so sure that they are attending the Golden Song Exchange that you invited them to?
King Lu has arrived. King Lu!
Mr. Gu, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll go in first.
Queen of Heaven has arrived.
Queen Wang!
I'm sorry, Mr. Gu.
It's okay. No problem.
I understand.
Please go in first.
All right, I'll go in then.
Xiang Shihan. See? Celebrities. We were delayed by the traffic jam. Their attitude toward Xiao Che
Is the best proof. Really? Then I really have to congratulate
you.
See? This is the influence of our Xia family. If you know what's good for you, go home now.
Otherwise,
Even if you stand here, until your souls wear out, you won't get what you want.
Mom, everyone has been won over by Zhao Che.
Let's not
Make a fool of ourselves here.
come home with me.
Don't be hypocritical.
Mom, as long as you come home with me at the banquet later, I'll introduce you to celebrities and elites and fulfill your dreams.
Really? So I should thank you.
Ignore them. Let's go in first.
Okay.
What a hypocrite. I really want to see their expressions when no one shows up at their banquet.
Aunt Cece, you should say less.
Enough.
Our guests have almost all arrived. Let's go in quickly.
Okay.
I can't wait to see.
Wait till they find out that when their own home is completely empty.
What expression will they have? Let's go welcome our own distinguished guests.
Why is there no one?
What's going on?
That's impossible. We definitely had arranged with them in advance. How could it be that no one is here? Did they all go to Shihan's side?
They must have gotten lost. They all promised me.
Oh, right.
They must have been misled by those unreliable servers.
Xiaote, let's go now and invite them back.
Okay. Worth all the effort.
Let's go.
Mr. Gu. Hey, Mr. Wang, welcome.
Please take a seat.
Everything is ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Stop right there.
What do you want now?
I was wondering why you were so confident. So you had those servers redirect all my invited guests to your hall.
Shihan, no matter how much you want fame, you can't do this.
Are you so sure that they were tricked by me?
If not you, then who else?
Did you hear that? In your eyes, I'll always be that an ill-bred person. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, it's useless.
Mum, it's not that.
Brother, don't argue with her.
I'll go in now.
Let her.
Everyone must be in the wrong place.
President Shah.
These two banquet halls are way too close. That banquet hall over there is the one I prepared for everyone for the Golden Song Exchange event.
This banquet hall was prepared by Gu Tingzhou for Shang Shihan.
That unknown.
Little star.
Everyone, come with me instead.
Well, President Shah, didn't you get the news?
What news?
Well, we did promise Xiang Shihan and Mr. Gu, so that's why we came. To this banquet hall. So we didn't come to the wrong place.
You promised them, didn't you promise me?
Well, it's not my fault. Actually, Miss Xiang Shihan, tailor-made.
A golden song for me.
If I didn't come, the song would have been taken by someone else.
Xiang Shihan wrote it for you.
Yes, that song fits my voice perfectly, and the lyrics and melody will be a huge hit once released.
That's right. And she also wrote a sweet song for me, First Love.
Do you all have one? Yes, we all do. How is that possible? Creating so many songs in such a short time, and each one a golden hit?
Don't you, Lee Cece, know whether I have talent? Your hit songs over the years. Which one wasn't written by me? Your hit songs over the years. Which one wasn't written by me?
You.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Me? Talking nonsense? Are you going to say that I'm slandering you? That I'm making things up? That I'm smearing you? Lee Cece, if you really have real talent and creative ability, then why not try creating one?
Creation takes time and inspiration. It also needs atmosphere.
How can you
Just create on a whim.
Aren't you claiming to be a creative genius?
Aren't you able to
Create any genre? Then create now.
Could it be?
That we were really wrong?
All these years, these works
have been written by Mum. It's because our prejudice
against her was too great.
That made us refuse to believe her and keep accusing her unjustly.
Impossible. Those hit songs she created for them were definitely created by Gu Ting-zhou, asking someone else.
You still refuse to acknowledge my talent even now, right?
Fine.
You want to compete with me in cultural literacy and literary depth. I'll compete with you. Bring me a pen.
She's going to write a song on the spot.
Xiang Shihan, I advise you to stop making a fool of yourself here. If you can't write anything later, your face will be a joke in the entertainment circle.
Don't tell me you want to prove yourself, and then end up writing a terrible song. I would be embarrassed to admit.
That I'm your son.
I'm done creating.
So fast?
Don't write a bad song, and then I won't acknowledge it.
When will the moon be bright?
Wine in hand, I ask the sky. Isn't this Susha's poem?
Around the vermilion pavilion, through the ornate window, shines on the sleepless. What is all this? Xiang Shihan. Don't think that. Just because you can recite ancient poems, you can write lyrics.
When will the moon be bright? Wine cup in hand, I ask the blue sky.
I wonder in the celestial palace. What a heavenly voice.
She sings really well.
What year is it tonight?
I want to ride the wind and go back.
But fear the jade towers and crystal halls.
This is actually a song? How did I not notice before? Her singing is actually so beautiful.
Dancing with my shadow. It's better than the mortal world.
This doesn't count. This doesn't count. This is just piling up ancient poems. Through the ornate window, shines on the sleepless. Taking others' poems as your own lyrics, that's all you've got.
You say this is low level. Why don't you take a poem and sing it live?
You.
People have sorrow and joy, parting and reunion.
This is considered a hit song. It's the lyrics that are good. She just took advantage of that.
Buffoon. This creative ability? Good thing I agreed to her. To collaborate with her. It's truly my honor.
I wish we live long, sharing the beauty of the moon across thousands of miles.
Bravo! Bravo! This is so amazing.
This is much better than Lee Cece. It sounds much better.
Now, do you all admit Zhang Shihan's ability?
This. I was wrong.
We misunderstood Mom. We clearly knew that she has creative talent, but we never believed her.
Mom, you have such talent.
Why didn't you show it earlier?
If you had shown it earlier, it could have helped the Shaw family reach the top sooner.
Would we have treated you badly? I think you're just selfish, just self-serving.
I'm selfish and self-serving.
That's right.
You have this ability. Why not help Big Brother? Write more scripts? Why not help Aunt Cece write more hit songs? In that case, they would be number one in their fields long ago.
Xiao Che.
Stop talking. I say, you are selfish and self-serving. You have this creative ability. Didn't you come from the Xia family? If you had used this ability to give back to the Xia family a little, just this little bit, the Xia family would have been prosperous long ago.
Haven't I helped you?
All these years, the hit songs you released, the radio scripts, and your Xiache's business plans.
Which one wasn't written by me?
Floating Snow. This was actually written by Zhang Shihan? This wasn't Lee Cece's when she won the Diva Award, claiming it's your original song?
Isn't this the script that earned me the title of Gold Medal Host?
That live broadcast.
Was this very script that got me over 10 million listeners and made me the genius host in everyone's eyes. So, it was all thanks to Mom.
This is my script. With this, I won the Best Actor Award. Mom, you...
This is my business proposal. This is the one I wrote at 19. To win the Chengnan project, the business proposal. And this is the transformation proposal I wrote at 20 that defeated my competitors. This is the one I wrote at 21.
These were all written
by Aunt Cece for me. Could it be
that I was wrong? We were wrong, Mom.
So, it was all your doing. We shouldn't have doubted you. Mom, we were wrong.
You realize that now? Too late. What I've given you all these years, it's time to take it back.